Hey everybody, Atomic Urchin here, and welcome to the Sinking City. I played this game when it first came out, and it was really good, and I figured since now I'm back and have time to do this again, I'd play it for the channel. So, let's go ahead and hop into it. Oakmont is full of illusions. Most of them, including the illusion of safety, can be dispelled. That's not comforting. Like at all. Like at all. Hello. Jesus. Okay, dude, relax. You took your medicine. Take a breath. There you go. Why are there two of you? Land ho. Or not. I don't remember this, actually. Oh, yes, I do. Never mind. Yeah, okay. Hi there, giant monster thingy. He is coming. I'd really like to play Eternal Darkness for the channel at some point, but I gotta get a game capture card. No, that's never a good idea. Okay, bye! You got some crazy-ass nightmares there, pal. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we got a gun. Yes, that is most
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
Oh yeah, you most certainly will. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outbursts of hysteria and the visions in the city of Oakmont, Mass. Turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours, a city drowning, the presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment, and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Jonas van der Berg. Well, there wasn't an A there, but whatever. I got the camera, okay. That is weird. How do I, wait, what? Oh, okay, hang on, let me check the controls here. There's a... Let's see, mind's eye, pin, select that evidence, fire, use gadget, aim, climb, move character, yes. Reload weapon. Is it just tab? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Click. Okay, photo of trophy. Let's pull out the pistol. Why are none of my guns loaded? Got the golden Tommy gun because I bought the pre-order. I think I bought the like $90 version or whatever.
A tourist advertisement.
Yeah. Yeah, I bought this before it came out, and I was super happy with it. Honestly, this game is a little it's a little wonky, but I don't really care. It's interesting enough that I love it.
Mr. Charles Reed, what a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Hello, Yellow
To
Man.
meet you.
Johannes van der Berg, at your service.
Okay.
I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me your Highness. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
Interesting. Let's see. About my
You
problem.
said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
Interesting. Let's see. Where's
Where
Robert?
can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
Okay. Let's go with, what's he
Can you
like?
tell me a little about Mr. Throgmorton?
A remarkable creature, scion of a robust bloodline, a philanthropist, a scholar, and the patron of the famous Oakmont University. A man of great ambitions and even greater ego. Do not make him wait.
Okay. I might need to restart this.
I'll need a place.
Fear not. I've
Sam-
the
Let me just,
How do you?
take your practice.
Oh,
No,
oh.
no.
Shift tab. Whoops. Shift tab. Control tab? There it is. Okay. Hang on 1 second. I'll be back in a minute. And I'm back. Okay. So, let's take a look here. So I have to go find Robert Throgmorton. I finished the talk with the guy, Johannes. And, we are on our way. This place is kind of grungy. Ugh. Probably a bunch of bugs and shit around here. It's disgusting. Ugh. Okay. Where was oh, here he is. Okay.
I don't care about your petty excuses.
Oh, they have guns.
No one leaves
They
the
have big
port
guns.
until my son is found, and that is final.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
Okay, what about your
If I
son?
may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers, mark my words.
Let's see, who are the Innsmouthers?
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground.
You're one to talk.
Now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Yeah, you don't look so savory yourself there, bud. Let's see, what do you know about the
I've heard you're
visions?
the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
I can try to find Albert.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera, you have a point, newcomer.
Okay. Tell me more about the
I need
case.
to know more about what happened to Albert.
Tane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Okay then. I will be going. Wait, where's the lifeboat?
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
Interesting. Okay, and the
Where's the
fisherman's
house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
Okay. I'll be
As much
going
as
then.
I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton. It's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Jeez. Touchy. Okay. Let's go find this guy's son so I can get some answers about these visions. He said to the left. Over here? Yes! Okay, lifeboat. Okay, it's called the Titania?
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
Titania, oh. Okay, in we go. The hell is
Something
that?
with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
It's glowing green. Okay.
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Oh, that's
Can't catch a
encouraging.
mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, hey. I hope someone finds this. My name is Albert Throgmorton, and this is my will. I want to warn you, don't go to the depths below Oakmont. There's unreadable. We should have never done that. Everything should have remained in that cave. Professor Unreadable, I fear what will become of me. It's singing in my brain, dancing on my eyelids every time I close my eyes. Unreadable. The cycle goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Unreadable. I'm going to assume that says on and on. In the end, it comes. I must warn everyone. I must tell my father. Unreadable. He's here. Who is the he he's talking about? I think I got everything. Okay. Oh, yeah. Duh, it says all evidence collected. Okay, there we go. Can I just, like, flat out jump? No. That was one thing. Oh, ew! Freaking gross. You can't just leave that shit lying in the middle of the street. That's unsanitary. Alright.
I've said everything I know.
You didn't say anything to me, dude! Okay, here we go. So this is the house, I guess. Flashlight. Ooh, spooky. Okay, let's try in here first. Oh, okay. That's a pretty nice place. Anything in here? Oh, this is... So things with, like, this on them are places where I can get supplies.
This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
But is that a human bone? That looks like a human bone. But yeah, things like that refill, so I can just, like, get as much equipment as I want.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
A lot of barnacles in this place. This place must have gone under at some point. As far as I can tell. Ugh, I hate that sound. Ugh. It sends chills down my spine. Ugh. Gross. Let's see. Not. Oh, hello, Mr. Officer guy.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
And it's got blood on it too. Like, did you not notice that?
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Let me do your job for you, dickhead. Broken mirror.
Choo choo.
Some more supplies. Got alcohol. Yes, I can get drunk. Oh, dead guy.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Yes, it looks like with a barrel as well. Oh, looking at the dead body is causing me to go insane. I forgot that was a thing. Okay. Hi, guy.
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Well, why don't you tell me who you
Tell
are?
me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was at or starve.
Okay, tell me
I
what
wanna
happened.
know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis, we were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... okay, my head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing, just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me...
That sounds familiar.
Must be in his dreams. That's probably why we're here. Where are the others?
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea where Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Okay, who's Kay?
Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. Kay is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know.
So Kay's a god?
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay have mercy on his soul.
Alright,
I'll leave you to it.
I've asked enough questions.
Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or Did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. And the police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Yeah, it tends to be a running theme in these kinds of games. Let's see. Ooh.
5 cards short of a full house.
Ouch. Oh, hey.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Okay. Oh, hello. Who are you?
So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Pretty ugly. Hello.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
Yeah.
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Oh, hello. Oh, here we go.
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebheil, Nugulenhaften.
Okay. That was odd. Oh, here we go. Okay. So.
What's happening?
Okay.
Take this, ape-face.
Okay.
Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Okay, so obviously here's what happened. So this guy was saying his malarkey from what's his name? And he tried to get up and run.
What's happening?
Okay. So then he came over here and he tried to escape. One of the guys shot him. And
Take
someone
this,
hit Paul over the
ape-face.
head. And then Paul used an inhuman amount of strength to toss this thing across the room and escape.
Yeah, run!
When
It looks
Albert
like it was an
Throgmorton
Innsmouther
woke
that did
up,
it.
he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Okay. Oh, great. Monsters. Excellent.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
I love that too. Like, yeah, as your sanity goes down, like, he just starts doing really weird stuff. So I gotta go to my mind palace here. Let's see. Albert attacked the fisherman. No. Let's see. He was unstable, so he attacked the fisherman. Okay. And then let's see. Who was shot without warning and Albert fled wound? No? Okay. Let's see. Throgmorton, Innsmouther feud. Albert returned unstable. Albert fled wounded. There we go. Anti-Throgmorton sentiment. Innsmouther, Lewis, and his people suffered at the hands of the Throgmortons. That could be a reason to hate them. Okay. Albert returned unstable, but then there was a sudden psychotic outburst. Albert Throgmorton spread some sort of psychic influence, which made everyone nearby suffer hysteria. And then Fisherman is missing, and he probably went after Albert. Let's see, I can track down Albert. Albert and the fisherman named Lewis fled the scene after the fight in the house. I can track them using my supernatural sense. But it's also going to make me go insane, but that's okay. So he went down this way. Yeah, okay. Okay. I like this. This is like my favorite Cthulhu game. Hello. Bunch of shell casings. Interesting.
So the fishermen pursued Albert. Even let off a few shots.
And yet nobody heard a goddamn thing. Okay. Came out this way. Hang on. Wait. Yep, I just stole something from somebody's trunk. Yep, that's how this game works. Let's see. Climb the box. Bloody hand, friend.
While Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Here we go. Yep. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. So, got some stuff in here. Oh, hello, case full of stuff. Take that. Ooh, gunpowder. Good. I can make more bullets. Let's see. What is this? Oh, hello.
There's something in the pocket.
Looks like it was ripped off from a shirt. Bloodstained note. Lewis, please, just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snooping around about the port. But don't worry, I struck a nice deal with the proper people and should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I'll return everything with double interest. Peter. Okay. Ugh.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far. The door won't budge.
Got it. Oh dear. Well. What the? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you always carry a gun on spooky islands.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Yeah, no shit. I could have told you that. Okay. Okay. So now we not only have a murder victim, but now we need to find the guy who did it. Not only that, but we're also going to be dealing with monsters. Wonderful. Lewis, bar owner. No, okay. Lewis pursued Albert. Albert fled when wounded. Okay. Let's see. Albert was murdered. Lewis left the crimes. No. Let's see. Lewis may be at the bar. Lewis the Innsmouther that killed Albert Throgmorton, may be hiding at the bar in Oakmont Port. Okay. So, I gotta go to the bar. But I think we're gonna do that next time. I think we've done enough for this round of game. So, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Next time, we're going to be looking for Lewis at the bar, and hopefully get some answers as to what this hysteria is. So, until then, I will see you next time.